What's the biggest mistake that people make in working with that kind of trauma? Dick, you want to start off with this?
Okay. So what you just described is what I was addressing earlier, that when there is that kind of traumatic event, there are parts of us that freeze and are locked in time, and they live as if what happened then is still happening. And because that's so distressing to us to have to re-experience, we try our best to get away from them and to leave them back there. And so there are a couple of mistakes people make. One is to try, the people that do a lot of abreactive kinds of things, or cathartic-based kinds of work, made the mistake of trying to go to those places as soon as possible and have the part that's stuck back there fully re-experience, or make the person fully re-experience what they went through. Why is that a mistake? Because sometimes that can be helpful. It's a mistake because many times, and the EMDR community has gotten hip to this too, because that technique can get you there quicker. It can bypass what I call the protective parts of us that don't want us to go there. And when you do that bypass, you might get to that exiled part that's frozen in time. It might have a good experience, and the protective parts you bypassed will punish the client in the way, what we call backlash kinds of reactions. So they might never come back, or they might regress in some way or another, or they might have nightmares, or I've had clients leave my office when I didn't know what I was doing, and I was doing that, and immediately get 104 fever, or get in a car accident on the way home. Literally, those things happen to me. So at some point, I realized before we go to those places, we have to make peace with the parts of clients that don't want us anywhere near that.